So let's take a look at lesson 9 from Unit 3 in 7th grade math, applying the area of circles. So we're determining the area of circles throughout this. One thing they note in the complete lesson plan is that you might want to let students use 4-function calculators for this lesson so that they don't get bogged down in the calculation, but actually get the practice with using the formula and doing the work here. So in this first one, we build on the warm-up from yesterday. So now we know that the area is about 500,000 square meters. So now finding the area to the nearest square meter. Each answer choice here is A, B, C, D, and E all use a different number for pi. So that's how they came up with each of those. And so it could be a good conversation about what students use for that, although 3 is not an approximation for pi used in this. 9.2 in this second activity, you have, according to the lesson plan, about 20 minutes to do these, which end up in A, B, and C all having the same area. And so it's just calculating areas of circles in kind of different and interesting way, and using composite shapes, because we're actually finding out the shaded region in A, B, and C. 3 is an optional activity, so I think I would use it if you did this track 1 earlier on in the unit, but if you didn't, I don't know that I would use it now. It's just finding the area instead of the circumference or the perimeter as we did earlier. And then the practice problems for this are pretty good. So this is one where you actually could end up, if you don't do the optional activity, finishing up with some time left in the class period. And so doing the practice problems would be a good way to get the kids that extra practice in calculating area.